I'm a Doherty, I'm a 21, and I'm an engineering major.
My name is Bradley Hart. I'm a 21 at Dartmouth studying mechanical engineering.
The Tiny Research Station is my capstone engineering project. I'm working with 5 other engineers designing and then constructing the Tiny Research Station. The Tiny Research Station is an ecology and forestry lab that will be up in the second college grant from the spring until the fall, where researchers of all disciplines can use it.
So this is a really cool project because it's involved many courses there at Dartmouth, including architecture courses, energy system courses, and structural analysis courses. It's going to be used for ecology researchers and also student learning.
It's built on a trailer, so in the winter it will come back to Hanover, where students and profs can come and check it out and sort of use it as an example of sustainable design in the built environment, as well as an actual experimental space.
Communication across all the different subgroups was essential to making the building work. Teamwork and collaboration is so important because everything in the tiny house is interdependent on each other. Doing lifetime analysis of the heat load and of the cost was a really eye-opening experience for me. One really important thing I learned is that it pays to invest early in the building and you'll save in the lifetime cost. One cool fact about this building is that for most months of the year, it will be able to passively heat itself. Simply human heat and heat from, say, laptops, for example, will be enough to heat this building.
In thinking about the heating system for this house, we took into account the insulation and sort of weighed the cost benefit of adding more insulation versus a more efficient heating system. With sustainable design, energy efficient design, it's easiest if you integrate it from the very beginning of the design process, because it's really a whole systems methodology. One really big takeaway is construction is not going to be a perfect smooth process. You can plan and plan and plan, but you're always going to have little things that you have to figure out on site, and it's those details that really make a difference, especially with the envelope, which is just the walls and roof and floor of the building. That's where a lot of energy efficiency benefits come from, and in construction you have to be really aware of that as you're sort of applying these materials.
The Irving Institute was a co-sponsor of the project, and we also had Stephen Doig along board. He's so knowledgeable about sustainable design.
He was really instrumental in helping us think through energy systems as we were designing them for the house, including HVAC and electricals and lighting. He was also really helpful throughout the entire construction process, sharing his knowledge and the experience he's gained through building really cool energy efficient houses before. I'm very excited to actually see how Dartmouth students and faculty and staff end up using this resource. We're trying to design it as a living lab, and hopefully it becomes a really cool learning resource for Dartmouth in the future and inspires others to be excited about sustainable design.
I've learned so many lessons, but it's been so much fun. The aspect of it being a living lab and having so many uses and also being designed by so many people. It gives you a lot of hope for, interdisciplinary design in the future.